What's up? What's up? What's up? Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff. We all know it's been a minute. Y'all ain't got to bring it up. We know it's been a while. But again, we are headed out here to Indiana, Plainfield to be specific. We got a reefer load full of cigarettes, right? So ain't nothing but like a little 11-hour trip. I ain't had nothing to do. I left a little early, but yeah. So just to catch y'all up on everything, I am back pulling cans, right? OTR rate started to skyrocket once I decided to come back, because I'm like, the money I was making OTR was the same money I was making pulling containers before containers got slow. So at that point, when containers started getting real slow, there was no need for me to just sit here and be, as they say, sitting on your hands. I ain't trying to sit on my hands. So I went out and started pulling reefer, of course. Then I jumped from reefer and pulled cryogenics. It wasn't that long. It was about a couple months. And then came back to the hazmat stuff. But anywho, I wanted to get into ISO tankers since I was like getting used to how tankers move. But I couldn't really find no ISO tanker company that was looking to bring on owner ops. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to drive nobody else's truck. Like I ain't. And then a couple of companies I did find, your truck had to be new. And my truck is a 07, so it won't gonna work. But yeah, other than that, man, we sitting in here. I hope this red light ain't, driving and doing nothing crazy to your eyes, but I ain't gonna talk that much. Y'all know I ain't gonna talk that much. If y'all got any questions, put it in the comments, man. I'm like I say all the time, I'm gonna get better with recording, but I enjoy driving, and I don't really be pulling out my camera all the time, like my phone. Maybe if I had a different, I'll probably buy me a actual camera or something. Maybe that'll help me focus on recording more content. But that being said, I'm gonna load y'all up. No diddy. That was crazy with it. I'm gonna send y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I just want to do a little quick, quick little talk. Oh, and I will probably most likely 9 times out of 10 be at the truck show. And where is it at? In Texas. I'm not sure where in Texas, but I'll probably be out there this year. So if y'all gonna be there, I'll probably see y'all. I think it's the first one. I'm not sure. I did not go to Matt's this year. But yeah, that's it. We ain't doing too much talking. I'm gonna show y'all some clips of my ride out here. And I'll get back at y'all, man. We out. Yeah. We back at it again. A little workout session, right? So the main thing is, that is a nice old school Chevelle. That shit. Anyway, the main point is, we got to get back right. So I'm pretty sure everybody know, you probably don't know because you don't pay attention. It ain't nothing nobody should pay attention to anyway. But I went back over the road for however many months, right? And during that however many months, your boy was definitely I will meal prepping sometime, but I won't prep it. I was not prepping for myself. So in that time, picked up a whole almost 30 pounds, right? I was, before I went over the road, I was doing good. You know what I'm saying? Before I went over the road, I dropped 50 pounds, 140 pounds, just being working local, doing all the stuff I had to do. But I was going to the gym, but I was eating good, right? So the fact that I went over the road, I ain't blaming it, because you could go to gyms over the road. You just got to find somewhere you can park your truck at, right? I wasn't doing all that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. So picked up about 30 pounds, and I started feeling like I picked up 30 pounds. Because when you done dropped 150, 30 pounds, you feel it once you gain it back. So we back at it now. I ain't making no excuses. We getting back at it. Even when I don't feel like working because of, chronic back pain and stuff, I'm not going to let it be an excuse. I'm going to still go do what I got to do, and we're going to get back right. So this is just an accountability thing. It was my fault. Only me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like, after driving all day, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't feel like finding a Planet Fitness, Anytime Fitness, Crunch. I ain't feel like doing all that. So picked up about 30 more pounds, but we about to knock that right back off, because once you done lost weight, you know how to lose it. All right? We don't do supplements. We don't do all of that, needles and all that shit. We don't do that. We do it the hard way. And I'm gonna give myself a couple months to get half of it, to at least get 20. Right? I'm gonna give myself a month to get 20, and then after that month, we're gonna drop that other 20, and then we're gonna work our way to 290. I don't want to go under 290. I feel like 290, I'm gonna keep my muscle mass, maybe 280. I keep my muscle mass while still losing the gut part. I ain't trying to lose all of it, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to lose all of it. You gotta, never mind. But yeah, that's it, man. We out.
I say we happy when you got it. You'll be happy. Me, I want what's coming to me, or what's coming to you.
I'm out for my world to represent me. Then fuck the president.